Good evening, my dear friends. This is Nushin. I hope you are all doing well. We just had another amazing class or workshop. We talked about respect, and it was a beautiful conversation between all the participants, and I really enjoyed it. I'm pretty sure that our participants did the same thing. And I have a new page or group for our participants of making a commitment for love online interactive workshop that only the participants can join, and they can share and talk among themselves. So that's a nice one. While we are off a week until next week that we meet again, we can converse with each other in that one. All that said, I wanted to ask you a few questions. How do you feel about yourself? How, when you think about yourself, do you really love yourself? Do you like who you're seeing? Hi, Kathy. I love you, my sister. Do you have any value for who you are, for what you do? We were talking about respect, and self-love is the foundation for self-respect. We were talking about the fact that how can you love yourself? I always say, how do you love yourself? Imagine you're loving your child, you're loving your pet, and the amount of attention and unconditional love and affection and the things that you do for your little one or if they're older kids, whoever they are, how much attention you give to them. If you give that to your own self, that's self-love. There was a case about that I discussed tonight in the class. A lot of times we were brought up in families that they said we got into a marriage. We got married for the wrong reasons sometimes. And we stuck. We just stayed in that relationship. We had kids, we had grandkids, and we still stayed in that relationship, even though we were being disrespected, even though we were being hit, even though we were being blamed for everything that we didn't even have a part in. But we stayed and stayed and stayed until the partner did something to our child. And that's when we got the courage to basically break that knot, break that huge, huge promise that we gave to ourselves to stay with this person, and we got out. But how about if we had that boundary, if we had that love from the beginning, so nothing like that would happen to our child? I beg you, I want you, please go look in yourself, into your own life, and how you do you. How do you take care of you, your own self? What do you do for your own self to make yourself happy, to make yourself being worth it in this life? What are the things that you do to make yourself happy? Please write a list. You want to share with me? I would love to hear from you. You don't want to share? Write a list down of what are your positive aspects. What are your beliefs? What are your things that everybody probably says these are your good qualities, but a lot of times you don't even believe in that because you don't have that self-love, self-acceptance. So just do that, and You know, if you want to send me a private message, I would love to talk to you. I am ready for one-on-one. I mean, I have some openings to have some one-on-one clients. I offer packages of 5 weeks or 10 weeks. You can directly message me with your situation and if you need support. So, you know, we can talk from there, and we can see if we can work with each other, and I will be at your service for that amount of time. As always, I'm so happy you are here. Sharon Turkian is watching, and Kathy, I love you both. I hope that as soon as COVID is over, I can get together with you in person and hug you and kiss you and say, I have missed you so much. It's a time to get back to normal life. So take care of yourself. See what you do for self-love, self-care, self-respect. And if you want to share with me, I would be more than glad to be there for you. As always, love you a lot and have a great evening. Bye-bye.